All right, hey there, Libra. So I'm doing a you versus them read. You guys are going to know this is your read by your energy, how you feel about this person, and what you want to see happen with this connection. Um, so if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome, you guys. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my vibe. And we're also going to look into what's coming next and your advice, as well as this person, their energy, etc., etc. So let's just start with you and see where your energy is at. So it's almost like you cannot shake this person. All right, we have the Eight of Swords coming through, which is kind of heavily thinking about the situation, this person, and them being on the forefront of your mind. Okay, with the Emperor card coming through, it could just be that you're kind of trying to focus on yourself, but you know, in the background of your mental mind space, you're holding on to a connection that you can't quite shake. With the Ace of Pentacles, this is kind of wanting that offer, and I feel like that's more about anticipating somebody coming towards you, hoping, maybe even wishing that they come towards you. It could be right now that the person on your mind space is kind of embodying distorted masculine energy. So it's like, I'm not going to chase this person, especially if you are the feminine here. It could be that you're kind of, even though you can't stop thinking about this person, it's like I'm not, they can come to me, I'm not doing the chasing. If you're a male and you're kind of thinking the same way, I kind of feel like maybe you're hoping or waiting for an opportunity for this person to come towards you. All right. So let's just see how it is you feel about this person. I don't want to put my own personal opinion out there on some things for that, the masculine energy. Not everybody agrees with what I feel, think, and say. So let's see how you feel about this person. We have the Seven of Swords card coming through. This is more about, it could be deception, it could be lies, cheating, manipulation, gaslighting. It could be the stolen heart card coming through just as well. With the Queen of Wands, the person on your mind space could have a lot of eyes on them. You could have your eyes on them, but this is somebody who embodies courage, confidence, and independence. All right, and it could be that you're afraid that of your heart being taken from this, by this person, because maybe they have options, with the Three of Wands coming through. This is waiting for those ships to come in, maybe even trying to see a vision for the future when it comes to the position between you and this person. You could be spying on this person in certain ways. The Page of Swords, this is also having a desire for a new beginning, however delayed it might come. All right, so overall, it could be too that this person has hurt you at one point of a time, in a time of a time. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This person could have hurt you at some point in time, and that hurt is kind of maybe what you're holding on to just as well. All right, I'm not pulling on the past, so I'm not going to dig in to see what's kind of transpired, but you're going to know how that energy resonates. So let's see what you want overall to come through with this connection. What do you want? We have the Four of Cups. It's almost like you're waiting for this person to come towards you. It could be too that you're kind of looking at this connection hopefully as not a missed opportunity. We have the Lovers card coming through, which is the soulmate dynamic. It could be about choices, but you wanting to be the choice, wanting to work towards a stable and a solid future. With this Four of Cups, though, what I kind of feel like for whoever I'm talking to, it's more about you waiting for this energy to come to you. One thing I want to tell you guys, if you are masculine energy, if you're the divine masculine here, just don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Speaking as a woman, I'm just going to say that typically we will wait for the masculine energy to come towards us, okay? But anyways, let's see who this person is. What's their energy? So as far as their energy, they could be focused on their own finances, their own independence. We have a healing card coming through after a tower moment. So you guys could have had the tower moment. They could be going through a situation that is independent of you. So one that doesn't actually even focus on you, but there is a healing dynamic coming through here. With the Seven of Pentacles, I just kind of feel like the healing is coming through something that could have happened suddenly. We have this Nine of Pentacles. So this is, that's an independence card right there. And then we have Justice card coming through. So I feel like this person right here is kind of focusing, you know, on their own healing dynamic when it comes to life. With Justice card, it could be that this sudden negative energy could be dealing with the justice system. So they could be going through some sort of legal battle. It doesn't have to be. It could be the tower moment, or the shakeup came from you and them if there was a disconnection. You know what I mean? So I do feel like this person is just kind of focusing on their own independence, their own finances, and their own kind of recovery of what's transpired in their life. And again, that sudden tower moment could be with you. It could be independent of you. So let's just see how they feel about you. How they feel about you. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Six of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. All right, so I kind of feel like as far as their feelings towards you, is there's quite an imbalance going on. You guys seen me flip the Six of Pentacles over. That's basically saying there's a struggle to have a shared balance when it comes to this dynamic. It could be too that, you know, they look at you as somebody who's more focused on finances, your wealth, and they could see you as somebody who's stubborn. It doesn't have to be. But it's almost like this Knight of Cups, this also came in reverse. It could be that this person doesn't know where they stand with you, because this is more like kind of that Knight of Wands in reverse. So somebody who lacks seriousness when it comes to the dynamic of the connection. With the Knight of Cups, this is, you know, what I feel overall is this person has not experienced shared balance when it comes to you. I'm not saying that you're not a fair person, but what I'm saying is I feel like this person, what they've experienced with you is a lack of a shared balance when it comes to the dynamic of the situation. And it could be too that they've even expressed that to you. Okay. So I'm not blaming, I'm not accusing, I'm just saying what I see here, because all of these cards come through in reverse. So it could be that you're dealing with somebody who is like, well, if you didn't do this, if you hadn't done this, this is your fault. And all I'm simply saying is that you could deal with somebody who tends to project. There we go. How you feel about them. Gaslighting, blaming, manipulation, lies, and cheating. That's how you felt about this person. It's almost like they're projecting that back onto you. So let's see what it is they want through this. I just feel like this person, they look at you. I feel like you guys have butted heads at some point in the past. There's something that's transpired here that kind of brings a negative tendency between both of you. But let's see what it is they want. What do they want from this connection? We have the Queen of Swords, so that's establishing some boundaries. Let's be honest. Let's be open. Let's change. Let's grow. Let's rebuild. Let's release the past, all right? This right here is kind of seeing the potential for future coming together and making it work out. This person wants change. I feel like you want change. You want growth. You want forward movement. But it's like finding home base. Let's come together. Let's find home base together, all right? But what I see right here is let's speak direct. Let's be truthful. Let's be honest. Let's have some open lines of communication right here. Let's change the dynamic of the past. Here's our potential. Let's get to that potential. All right, so let's see what's coming next. What comes next? So you guys, here's what I'm going to say. I feel like you guys have experienced the negative ending. All right. And so with negative endings, what happens is we find that door for a new opportunity when we see this Ten of Swords come through. So I feel like the experience of something negative has happened, and all you guys do is pave way to make make way for brand new beginnings. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands card in reverse, and I feel like this is where your guys' frustrations and your scattered energy and your hasty decisions, you know, that energy is like of the past. All right, so here we are. We're closing the chapter on the negative, making way for the positive. And we have this Two of Wands here, and that's more about seeing into the future, visualizing what we want, and being able to see a healthy dynamic moving forward. So making a choice and an opportunity to move forward, because that kind of that positive energy outweighs that negative energy of the past. So let's see what your advice is. Your advice. Look at that, you guys. We have the Queen of Cups, and I just feel like this is more just for the moment, in the now. Embody compassion, embody care, and then just kind of focus on self-love, self-care, and your own healing energies, all right? I feel like, you know, there's going to be brighter days ahead, even if you can't see it right now, towards the future. But you guys have, like, you have, as sudden as things may have transpired in a negative direction, you have positive energy coming back towards this connection. So kind of focus your eye on the prize and on the goal. Even if you guys have had negative energy towards each other, I do feel Spirit saying it's going to get better. You guys both know that you don't want it to be done or over with. You want to see the dynamic moving forward. You guys will see it move forward. So let's pull some initials to see who we're talking to. And again, this could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. We have B and O, V and G, W and A. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.